Well, we've waited for this day, and we won't have another like it for decades. Chris Lutronic joins us now live on the windward side of Oahu with more on this morning's solar eclipse. Aloha and good morning, Chris.
Aloha, good morning to you, Sam, and everybody on this Aloha Monday, Eclipse Monday. And yes, we're getting ready right here on the windward side, trying to spot out a spot. That's what it's all about, finding a spot to really witness this great happening. And here this morning is Nick Bradley. He's with the Stargazers of Hawaii. Good morning, Nick. So we're trying to look for the eclipse. It's happening what time today, and where's a good spot? I know we're here at Kailua Beach. Is this a good spot to see it?
Yes, we're on the east side where you can see the horizon is the best spot. The sunrise is about 6:30. Maximum partial eclipse is going to be at 7:12. Make sure you have your eclipse glasses with you.
That's right. And also, eclipse, very rare occurrence. I think we were just talking earlier. Last one that we kind of experienced was back in 1991. That was a total eclipse here. What are we going to experience today, this morning, with this partial eclipse?
Exactly. So the moon will cover about 17% of the sun today. For about an hour and a half, we'll see it pass through the sun.
Okay, so we are spotting out a spot. I know you got some tools here. Tell me what you're looking at. What are we looking at right now? Is that the path where the sun rises?
Correct. We're trying to find a spot where we're going to see the sun come up so we can time it very closely and pick out a good spot. So this is a little app and shows where right directly in the east. I have a little laser pointer too. That's going to show it's going to be coming very low on the horizon. Hopefully we have good weather.
Yeah, so right now we can see the stars. That's already a good plus right now, but now we're just concerned about what's on the horizon.
Exactly, correct. So can you help me out, Chris? Yeah.
Yes, we're going to go as soon as we see the sun come up. Before the sun comes up, we're going to look at the horizon, spot out our spot. He has a nice telescope, so we can see it a little bit more in depth. But yes, today's the day where when was the last time we actually saw an eclipse here in America?
Yes, so the last one is 2017 in America. The last total solar eclipse, as you said, in 1991.
Okay, so yes, we're going to get the partial eclipse. Today, we're going to be here live to show you the latest. 6:30 is when it's expected to have the sun rise, and then we're going to hopefully see that little bite chunk out of it. Around 17% is going to see that partial eclipse here in Hawaii. But again, we're going to talk more about the path of totality that's going across America. This is Chris Lutronic working for Hawaii, getting ready for the 2024 solar eclipse right here at Kailua Beach Park. Sending things back to you.
Well, we've waited for this day, and we won't have another one like it for decades. Chris Lutronic joins us now live on with the windward side of Oahu with more on this morning's solar eclipse. Aloha and good morning, Chris.
Aloha and good morning to you, Sam, and everybody on this Aloha Solar Eclipse Monday. And yes, we're here at Kailua Beach Park, finding our spot and getting ready for the sunrise and where we should see the partial eclipse happening right here in Hawaii. But yeah, the path of totality will be going across the United States, starting in Mexico. Here to tell us more is Nick Bradley. He's with Stargazers Hawaii. So you're building this telescope. Tell me a bit about how we're going to see the solar eclipse this morning.
Yes, so we brought out the telescope. We're putting a solar filter on top of the telescope, so make sure it's all safe, and then we can look through the lens on it. We'll see a small partial here in Hawaii.
Yes, and what time is that going to happen for people that don't know?
So sunrise is at 6:30. Maximum partial eclipse is going to be at 7:12 this morning. Okay. Make sure you have your eclipse glasses.
Yes, and speaking of eclipse glasses, it's very important that you have some of these. Tell me why it's so important to make sure you're protecting your eyes during this eclipse.
Yes, the solar eclipse glasses filter out 99.999% of the sun. Blocks out all the UV and infrared light that could damage your eye if you're not protected.
Okay, so definitely make sure you have those on if you come seek it. But also, we're going to be here checking it out. Tell me about this vantage point and why we picked this spot.
So we picked that spot because we want to look toward the eastern horizon where sunrise is. We're at Kailua Beach, and we're hoping the clouds will clear.
Then we're going to see it kind of pop up. Just for context, where are we going to see the sun when it's around maximum visibility?
It's going to be about 11 degrees above the horizon, and so very low, not very high. Yes.
Okay, you're saying a good way to do that is you put your fist right near the horizon, and that's where you should see where around 7:14 we'll see max visibility. Anything cool we should know about this eclipse coming up?
Yes, this is going to be a rare one. The next one for Hawaii. Next, we'll see another partial one on October 2nd later this year.
Okay, so this is the time, pretty rare occurrence where the magic happens, but again, it's only be about 17 to 25% being eclipsed. So still a rare occasion. A lot of people are coming out. We'll keep you updated live right here at Kailua Beach Park. So stay tuned right here on KHON2 and KHON2.com. This is Chris Latronic working for Hawaii, getting you ready for the solar eclipse right here at Kailua Beach Park. So anything's back to you.
We've waited for this day, and we won't have another like it for decades. Chris Latronic joins us now live on the windward side of Oahu with more on this morning's solar eclipse. Chris, looks like some beautiful conditions out there.
Yes, beautiful conditions so far. As you can see, we're here at Kailua Beach Park, and we got our vantage point. You can see the horizon, but there's some clouds, but you can't see the sunrise light starting to show up. But you can also see a lot of people showing up, getting ready for the solar eclipse, getting their cameras out. We are going to see just a partial solar eclipse here, as we are not in the path of totality. Now, here to tell us more is our friend from Stargazers Hawaii, Nick Bradley. Good morning, Nick. Last time we saw something like this here in Hawaii was what, back in 2017?
Yes, we had a solar eclipse 2017, and we saw a small partial just like this on a phone.
Okay.
Yes.
And where did you see this? Is that a power line?
Yeah, so there's a line in there. That's it was low on the horizon in front of a power line, yes.
Okay, but we're also going to see something similar to this. Partial eclipse. This doesn't look like, we might see a little bit more than this, right?
Correct. We'll see about 17% of it at maximum at 7:12 today.
Okay, and then we're looking for the beginning. Sunrise. What time is sunrise, and when are we going to expect to kind of see a little bit of that first bit of the solar eclipse?
So sunrise just about 6:30. A little after 6:30, we'll start to see the moon starting to cover the sun.
And also, okay, I see to maybe capture some images with it, but that's not the best recommended way to see it, right?
Unless you have solar eclipse filters or glasses that you can put in front of the camera. Don't do it without it, because it will damage your camera, because you're focusing all that sunlight into your lens, and it will damage your sensor.
Okay, that's a great tip. So using your cell phone, not the best for your cell phone life. Check out for that sensor, but also sensor for your eyes. You want to be using these type of glasses, right? Or this type of telescope?
Exactly. So the eclipse filters block out 99.99% of the sun's light. And so that's why we have a solar eclipse filter on the telescope as well, so we make sure we're safe.
Okay, and we're also going to be here live. We're going to see some of the first images right here.
Yes, hopefully if we got a clear sky, yes.
Yeah, so we're looking at the horizon right now. What are some of the things we're worried about?
Just cloud cover, so if you can help me out, Chris, I appreciate it.
Okay, cloud cover, get out of the way. Now, we're hoping for that, but again, we're not in control of it, but we're hoping at around 6:33 things clear up a little bit, and we can see this partial eclipse right here on KHON2. We'll have it live, so stay tuned. This is Chris Latronic working for Hawaii, live at Kailua Beach Park for the 2024 partial solar eclipse here in Hawaii. Sending things back to you. So far, so good. Yes, we're here right at the beginning of it here at Kailua Beach Park. You can see behind me, quite a crowd has already started. They're all here. They got their glasses, and they're all ready to see the solar eclipse. And yes, it begins right now, but you won't see much of a change, as it's just the start of it. So you might see a smidge to 1%. But here to tell us more is Nick Bradley, our science guy from the Stargazer Hawaii. Good morning. So tell me, Nick, where are we at right now with this year's solar eclipse?
So we're standing in Kailua Beach, looking in the east on the sunrise, hoping for good weather to see the partial eclipse here.
So what are we looking at right now? We can see the sun up. We do see some clouds that could be obstructing it, but we're looking right now. It has begun. So what's actually happening right now?
Yes, so the moon is starting to cover the disk of the sun. And so we'll see a little shadowing. Looks like the moon is taking a bite out of the sun. Make sure you have your solar eclipse glasses with you.
Yes, we have them right now. How important it is to be using one of these instead of your phone or your regular eye?
It's extremely important, because the solar eclipse filters block out 99.999% of the sun's light. It blocks out all the UV and infrared light that could damage your eye.
Yes, and that's the difference from just looking at the regular sun. There's someone earlier said, oh, I'm here every morning seeing the sun. What's the difference with me just seeing it, even if it's just partially eclipsed?
Yes, it's dangerous, because all that UV and infrared light will damage your retina, and it could leave spots in your eye, and you don't want that.
Okay, so it's just the beginning right now. What are we expecting as we get to almost full visibility at around 7:15?
Yeah, so about 7:12, we'll get the moon covering about 70% of the sun's disk.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to that, so make sure you have your glasses ready. A crowd has already ensued. Pretty much wherever you can see the sun, mostly on the east side, would be the best vantage point to see it?
Correct. And so if you're on the west side, try to get a good view out of the mountains. As long as you can see the sun with your eclipse glasses, you're good.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Bradley. And you can see big crowd here to see this pretty rare event that's happening right here. I got my glasses ready, so we're going to keep you updated live right here on KH12 from Kailua Beach Park. This is Chris Electronic working for Hawaii here at the 2024 Great American Eclipse. Sending things back to you.
Good day for viewing out there, Chris. Look at those glasses. We are in the midst of the solar eclipse, and viewing conditions on East Oahu are pretty good to check it out. That's where our Chris Electronic joins us now live at Kailua Beach Park with more. Chris, how are things looking out there?
We're looking at it right now. As you can see, our camera, Bob Kramer's got the eclipse filter on, and we are seeing it live right now. You can see the partial eclipse that's gone down. It started around 6:33 this morning, and looking to go with the full, not full eclipse, but the max that we'll be seeing the coverage at around 7:14. So that's coming up pretty soon, and it's been quite the adventure this morning, seeing this rare occurrence, and there's been a big crowd here also experiencing it. So very good vibes here, and who's been telling a lot about it is our friend Nick, who's with Stargazers of Hawaii, and he's been just in the wealth of knowledge about all this. So Nick, tell us a little bit more about just what we're seeing right now.
Yes, so we're seeing the moon covering the sun, which is really awesome. Actually, if you use your eclipse glasses, it's much safer to do that.
Yes, and that's been the trend. Seeing a lot of people coming down asking. It's the most safe doing that. So we have a couple of the glasses, also the filter. So Nick, tell me, is this the max we're about to see it covered?
No, at 7:14, we're going to see about 17% of the moon covering the sun.
Well, according to eclipses, like the one we saw was the last one in 2017. How does this one compare to that?
It's about the same, and it looks amazing.
So there's also, it's kind of really special to being able to experience these kind of things, because they're really rare to happen.
Yes, and it's magical. It doesn't happen very often. Anytime you get a chance to see it, it's amazing.
Right now we're seeing kind of the bulk of it. What's going to happen in less than 14 minutes when we're going to see probably the most coverage that we're going to see today?
Yes, we'll see the most coverage. We'll have the solar eclipse filter on the camera again so everybody can see it. You can actually see some sunspots, active magnetic storms as big as the Earth on the sun as well.
Yeah, so we were talking about that, sunspots, magnetic storms. When does that actually happen?
So that happens randomly on the sun, but the sun does have a 11-year solar cycle. This is what gives us our northern lights too, if they shoot out solar flares.
Okay, so that's awesome. Thank you so much for being with us, showing us more images from his telescope. We're going to be here throughout the morning, even as we go into the 7:15 minute, as we see the most coverage. So I'll be here with Nick throughout the morning. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. More from Kailua Beach Park. This is Chris Electronic with Nick. Sending things back to you. Yes, we're here live at Kailua Beach Park, where we're just seeing a cloud go over it. But just a minute ago, we saw a clear picture of max exposure of what we're seeing with this partial solar eclipse right here in Hawaii. And here to tell us more from Stargazers Hawaii, Nick Bradley. Good morning, Nick. Pretty exciting morning. And we just saw probably the max that we're going to see exposed, right?
Yes, correct. And it was amazing. The moon is covering the sun, which doesn't happen very often.
Yes, so tell me what's happening right now with the solar eclipse.
So the moon is covering the disk of the sun because they're perfectly aligned. The totality is on the mainland, but in Hawaii we'll see a nice partial eclipse happening right now.
Okay, from your opinion, how much did we see get covered from this eclipse?
We saw about 17% of the moon getting covered of the sun.
Yes, it's been exciting. We've had this great apparatus that really helped us get a good picture of it, and the crowd was pretty excited about it. Tell me about just the vibe we've been seeing this morning.
It's amazing. Everybody's excited. We have a lot of kids here from schools, and they're just, space is cool.
Yes, space is cool and science is cool. And yes, we had the Kailua Intermediate. We're here. Their science team, we're here to check it out. And right now we have a cloud going, but as we're kind of seeing the last of it, what's going to happen now as the sun continues to go up? And will the moon start to diminish, the amount of coverage get less?
Correct. We're just past maximum, so the moon is going to start to move away and get cover the sun very slowly, and it's going to finish in about 7:55.
Okay, 7:55 as you can see it. And then here, we're gonna bring the filter over to my cameraman Bob and get a good look now that we see that the sun kind of came out from the clouds. So as you can see here, wow, you could definitely see the right corner of it, nice and covered. And I'd say, yeah, that's pretty close to around the 18% that's supposed to be covering it. And wow, what a spectacular sight right here on KHON2 live from Kailua Beach Park. So with this great image, I'm gonna send things back over to you. We're gonna keep you updated throughout the morning.
All right, mahalo, Chris. That is just chicken skin stuff. Check that out. A live shot at the solar eclipse. You're looking at the sun right there, folks. You can see some of the cloud coverage clearing up. Nick Bradley saying about 17% of the sun was covered up by the moon right there. You can see the shadow. Just an incredible sight. The solar eclipse is still going, and viewing conditions in East Oahu are pretty good to check it out. Our Chris Latronic joins us now live in Kailua with the very latest. Aloha and good morning, Chris.
Aloha, good morning to you, Sam, and everybody on this Aloha Monday, Eclipse Monday. We just experienced a solar eclipse here, just a partial one here in Hawaii as we're not in the path of totality. We did get up to around 17%, but already, as soon as it peaked, it already started going down. Still some eclipse there, but not as much as we saw earlier. Now here to tell us a little bit more about what they saw is the Kailua Intermediate School Science class. We have Henry, Jillian, Nina, Relin, and Isabel. Good morning to you all.
Hi, good morning.
So tell me, what got you guys out here this early to see the solar eclipse?
There was an extra credit option for our science class to come this morning to look at the solar eclipse and answer a few questions during school.
Okay, that sounds good. So tell me, Nina, this isn't the first time you saw a solar eclipse, right?
No, it's not.
When was the last time you saw it?
I think 2017.
Okay, awesome. What did you think of this one?
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Really? What do you think about this?
I think it was a lot better than the last one because there's a lot more open space here to see it.
And you're getting extra credit, right?
Yep. Yay.
Sounds good. Isabel, what do you think?
It's like a lovely experience to be able to like see that. It's like such a magical thing to see it in the sky. Like,
Yeah, and because last time during 2017, you said you were on an airplane, right?
yeah, I was. I was on an airplane from like Iceland or something.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Well, I'm glad you got to experience it. Jillian, break it down. Tell us what we just saw this morning.
So I think it's just like, it's really cool to see because like, you know, when I was younger, like when I think of like the moon going in front of the sun, I don't, like before this 2017 thing, I kind of thought that it was just going to be like all like I don't know. I just don't, but it's actually really cool. And I think it's really cool to see that today because it's like, back in 2017, I didn't have any glasses, so it was like really hard to see.
Yeah.
And it's just like so much cooler to like see it. And also like with my friends, it's like a lot more fun.
And it sounds like you guys all had a great time, so good luck with the extra credit, and make sure you go to class after this. Thank you so much to the Kailua Intermediate Science class. Yes, they were here checking out, as well as many other spectators, seeing the great solar eclipse that just happened. You can see there's still a little bit, but right now you can see cloud covering. That's been kind of the obstacle we've been seeing. But we have some great images. You can see more on our website at KHON2.com. This is Chris Latronic working for Hawaii at Kailua Beach Park for the 2021 solar eclipse. Partial one here in Hawaii. Sending things back to you.